Hello, how are you?
How may I help you?
I want to file this, please.
We don't do any of our, is it with the federal court?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't do civil filings here. You would have to do it through our office up north because we can't take any fees here. And
Okay, well, this is an informal pauperist.
Okay, we still don't do any of our civil filings here.
Can you fax it to them, please?
You can send it to them. I mean, you
Can you fax it to them, please?
I'm not able to. We don't
What-
even
what-
have a fax. We don't fax.
You have a scanner?
I can't do anything here because do you have an attorney or are you pro se?
I'm pro se, and here's the thing.
You would have to do it yourself. I can't do it.
Here's the thing, ma'am. Okay, this is a 13th Amendment violation that you're perpetuating against me. As a federal employee, you have an affirmative legal obligation not to violate the Constitution. Is that correct?
I can't do it here. There's regulations. You can email
What
it to them.
regulation?
I'm giving you an option to email it to them. You have
What
access.
regulation?
We just can't do any civil filing down here.
Don't
We're
make up excuses if you don't know what regulation you're citing.
I'm going to give you their number so you can send it to them.
Or you could actually do
I
your
can't
job.
do it.
Do your job.
I can't do it. It's our regulation here. We are a satellite.
What regulation? Show me, point to me, written in words.
I'm not dealing with you because you're being rude. I'm not being rude to you.
You are being rude to me. You're
I'm
giving
not.
me bullshit excuses.
I'm going to get my supervisor.
Go get your supervisor.
I will.
Hi. I need you to file this or fax it or scan it into your system. Please send it to the Northern Division.
What is it that you're trying to?
I'm trying to file this.
Okay, but what is it?
Okay.
Because there's certain things
It's a
we can't
civil,
accept.
it's a temporary restraining order.
Okay.
I am autistic, and if you guys do not help me, it is also a 13th Amendment violation. So you, as a federal employee, have an affirmative legal obligation to assist me and not to violate my constitutional rights.
And I, we can assist you, however, there's also things that we cannot do in this division that you have to do in Salt Lake.
I do not have the means or money. Do you know what the 13th Amendment is?
Sir, I understand what you're saying.
What is the
You also
13th
have-
Amendment?
You also, I'm not gonna get into amendments with you. What I'm gonna get into is.
What is the 13th Amendment?
Sir, I'm not going to get into amendments with you. I'm going to tell you.
You have to.
I do not have to.
You don't have to follow the Constitution? Did I just hear that correctly?
Sir, no, I did not say that. I said we have rules. and
You said you don't want to
regulations.
get into it with me.
I'm not gonna argue with you. If you're not gonna let me finish a sentence, I cannot file that for you here. You can either mail it to Salt Lake, I can give you Salt Lake's number and they can talk to you because there might be fees involved, but if you can't afford the fees, there's waivers that you can fill out.
Inform pauperous, yes, okay.
You have to file that with Salt Lake. You have access to a computer, to a library.
Here's the thing. I have hackers who are tampering with my electronics and my email accounts. So whatever email accounts I use, and I've reported this to the Washington City Police Department, in which they have called me today and talked to me about it. I have no means of sending it online. This is my only way to send it. So not only are you not accommodating me under the ADA in Section 504, which you have a legal obligation to do so, the 13th Amendment also prohibits aiding and abetting people who are held involuntarily and who are suffering from indentured servitude. By you not assisting me today,
I'm assisting you, but not maybe in the way that you would like me to, because I cannot. I can give you,
why is it not a reasonable accommodation for you guys to mail this to?
because you too can mail it to.
I have no money. You want to see how much money I have in my
I
wallet?
don't want to see how much.
You want to see how much I have? Look at that.
Sir, let me, do you have a
Do you
case
see
number?
any money for me to send
Do you
anything?
have a case number? Are you filing, what are you doing?
I am attempting to file a temporary restraining order so that whoever is messing with my life can stop.
Okay, I'm gonna give you the phone number to Salt Lake so that they can talk to you about what they want you to do in order to file this civil matter.
Can you cite a specific regulation?
I can give you a phone number to contact Salt
Can
Lake.
Can you give me a regulation?
Sir, I can give you a phone number because they handle those civil filings in Salt Lake.
You know, she said a regulation. You are refusing to give a regulation.
I did not give you a regulation. I did not give you any kind of regulation. That
So-
is our phone number for Salt Lake.
Why can't you give me a regulation?
My mouth, though, I did not give you a regulation.
Why can't you give me a regulation?
We don't need to do that, sir. We-
Yes, you do.
No, I don't. And I'm not gonna argue with you about it. I'm giving you the number to Salt Lake Courthouse, the federal courthouse, where they file all the civil filings, and they can talk to you about what you need to do in order to file that.
Do you know what obstruction of justice means?
I do.
Explain what obstruction.
I don't have to explain to you, sir, and I'm not going to get into an argument with you. I'm giving you every opportunity.
I'm giving
to
you.
reach
I'm
out.
giving you an opportunity not to violate criminal law.
Okay.
In which I will go downstairs. I'll go get the sheriffs,
Okay.
and you'll see.